It may sound unbelievable, but every time you eat a salad, you might be unknowingly weakening your legs. That's right. Some of the most common vegetables in senior diets across America can actually trigger silent inflammation, damage your knee joints, and dramatically increase your risk of falling, the number one cause of fatal injuries in adults over 65. But here's the good news: by simply changing three vegetables you eat every day, you can boost your memory, walk with more strength and balance, and reduce your fall risk by up to 38%, according to research from the Journal of Gerontology and Harvard Health. In this video, you'll discover the three vegetables you must eat daily to protect your brain, vision, and leg strength, and the three vegetables you should avoid entirely if you want to stay independent as you age. And most importantly, I'll reveal one healthy vegetable that may be hiding in your dinner right now, silently damaging the tiny blood vessels in your legs every single day. You really don't want to miss this. If you could only choose one green vegetable to eat every day after age 65, make it broccoli. Don't be fooled by its humble appearance. Inside each little green floret lies a powerhouse of anti-aging defenses, especially for your legs, bones, and neuromuscular system. Its secret weapon, sulforaphane, a potent natural anti-inflammatory compound, scientifically proven to reduce inflammation in blood vessels, improving circulation to your legs, detoxify your cells by activating your body's defense enzymes, and protect your nervous system from age-related degeneration. In simple terms, eating broccoli regularly can help you walk with more stability, feel less fatigue in your legs, and reduce your risk of falls. That's not all. Broccoli is also rich in vitamin K, calcium, and antioxidants, the golden trio for older adults, keeping bones strong, reducing the risk of osteoporosis and hip fractures, often the final fall for many seniors. But here's the catch: how you cook it matters. Overboiling destroys sulforaphane. Instead, lightly steam it for 2 to 3 minutes or quick saute it on low heat to preserve its full benefits. 1 cup of broccoli a day isn't just a dietary choice. It's an investment in your legs, your independence, and a more empowered aging journey. But if broccoli is your armor for mobility, then spinach is the super fuel that powers your brain and bloodstream. Let's explore how this delicate leafy green may slow cognitive decline, support heart health, and boost inner strength like no other. Spinach may seem like just another soft leafy green, but it's actually one of the most powerful superfoods for anyone over 65. It's quiet, humble, but packed with the perfect formula to nourish memory, enhance blood flow, and protect aging eyesight. Spinach is rich in natural nitrates, which convert in the body into compounds that help relax and widen blood vessels, improving circulation to the brain, boosting clarity, alertness, and short-term memory. The legs and feet, reducing numbness, cold feet, and helping you walk with more ease. As we age, circulation naturally declines. That's why many seniors begin to feel lightheaded, unsteady, or like their legs just don't respond the way they used to. Spinach quietly reverses that process. It also contains high levels of lutein and folate, two key nutrients shown to prevent macular degeneration, the leading cause of blindness in older adults, enhance memory processing speed, even in those showing early signs of mild cognitive decline, MCI. Best way to prepare it: don't overcook. Lightly sautéed or gently steamed spinach retains its lutein and nitrates, or blend it into your morning smoothie for a daily brain boost. A handful of spinach a day doesn't just help you think more clearly, it helps you walk steadier and see farther. It's a natural battery pack for the brain and for a more focused, independent life, even at 70 or 80. But once your brain and blood are well nourished, there's one more piece to the independence puzzle: balance. That's where carrots come in, the humble root that silently supports your eyes, your nerves, and your ability to stay on your feet with every single step. Since childhood, we've all heard carrots are good for your eyes. But after age 65, carrots become much more than a natural lens for vision. They're a silent friend guarding your balanced eyesight and neural coordination. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, the precursor to vitamin A key nutrient for retinal health, helping prevent age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss in seniors, maintaining optic and motor nerve function so your brain signals reach your legs fast and clear. And that matters more than you might think. Many falls don't come from weak muscles, but from slow nerve signaling. When the nervous system is impaired, you know you need to take a step, but your legs react 1 to 2 seconds too late. And sometimes that delay is the difference between standing tall or hitting the floor. Carrots are also loaded with fiber, helping stabilize blood sugar, protect small blood vessels in your legs, and reduce the risk of diabetic neuropathy, a silent threat in adults over 60. Best ways to enjoy them. Raw carrots retain the most beta-carotene, but lightly steamed ones are still great, especially if chewing is difficult. Toss them in a salad blend into smoothies or slice them into sticks with hummus. A carrot a day not only sharpens your vision, it keeps your brain and legs in sync. And when your mind, eyes, and feet work in harmony, you walk with confidence and live independently longer. But while carrots represent stability and clarity, some vegetables, though common, may be silently draining your strength. And the most alarming part, these veggies could be sitting in your fridge right now, consumed weekly, contributing to chronic inflammation and weakening your legs without you even realizing it. Let's begin with the first eggplant and the hidden danger of solanine you need to know. Eggplant, it looks innocent, low-calorie, and often shows up in healthy Mediterranean-style meals. But for people over 65, it can be a silent saboteur of joints and mobility. Why? Because eggplant belongs to the nightshade family and contains a natural compound called solanine, which plants produce as a defense mechanism. In aging bodies, solanine can trigger low-grade chronic inflammation, leading to persistent joint pain, morning stiffness, reduced flexibility in knees and ankles, making walking slower, harder, and less steady. If you've ever experienced arthritis sciatica or unexplained joint aches, eggplant could be silently making your symptoms worse. Many people say, but I'm not allergic, why worry? Solanine doesn't cause immediate allergic reactions. It works quietly, building up over time. You might eat it today, but feel the joint discomfort 48 to 72 hours later, making it hard to trace the source. Even cooking doesn't fully eliminate solanine. Whether you roast, steam, or stew it, eating eggplant regularly still exposes your body to these potentially harmful compounds. Sometimes the foods we think are healthy are quietly draining the strength from our joints and muscles. After 65, your body can no longer tolerate as much, and avoiding inflammatory triggers like eggplant is a simple way to protect your mobility and independence. And while solanine in eggplant attacks your joints and muscles, there's another hidden danger, this time from the gut. It's called lectin, and it lives inside one of the most popular vegetables in American kitchens, green bell peppers. Often praised for being fresh and crunchy, this vegetable may be secretly fueling inflammation throughout your blood vessels and nervous system. Let's take a closer look. Green bell peppers, they're crisp, lightly sweet, and a staple in salads and stir-fries. They look innocent, even healthy. But for those over 65, especially with arthritis, poor digestion, or weak circulation, green bell peppers may not be the safe choice you think they are. Why? Because they're part of the nightshade family and contain high levels of lectins, complex proteins that can bind to your intestinal walls, irritating the gut and interfering with nutrient absorption. Lectins don't cause immediate symptoms, but over time they can trigger silent gut inflammation, damage the gut lining, allowing toxins into the bloodstream, disrupt small blood vessels, impairing circulation to your legs, leading to numbness, cramping, and cold feet. Many older adults even report mild numbness in their feet in the morning or tingling toes after eating green pepper-heavy salads for a few days straight. Compared to red, orange, or yellow bell peppers, green ones have lower antioxidants because they're unripe. Their colorful cousins have less lectin and more beta-carotene, making them far better for your vision and circulation. Not all green vegetables are created equal. For seniors, removing vegetables that cause low-grade chronic inflammation is one of the smartest moves to protect your legs, nerves, and long-term vitality. And if green peppers attack from the gut, the next culprit strikes through the bloodstream. It's a comfort food served at almost every dinner table, often paired with grilled chicken or steak, but it spikes blood sugar, stresses your arteries, and quietly weakens your legs day after day. Meet the hidden enemy: white potatoes. Few foods feel more like home than white potatoes mashed buttery, sitting right next to your main dish. They're a symbol of comfort, a fixture on the American dinner plate. But for older adults, white potatoes may be a sweet trap, quietly damaging your blood vessels, nerves, and physical strength. Why? Because white potatoes have a very high glycemic index, GI, meaning they cause your blood sugar to spike rapidly, much like eating a sugary dessert or drinking soda. These sugar spikes can inflame your small blood vessels, especially in your legs and feet, damage your peripheral nerves, leading to numbness and loss of balance, and increase your risk of diabetes and high blood pressure, two leading causes of mobility loss in seniors. The real danger: aging bodies recover slower from blood sugar spikes, and eating white potatoes regularly, even a small portion, allows those micro damages to accumulate over time. On top of that, white potatoes lack fiber and protective antioxidants, unlike their better cousin, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes stabilize blood sugar, provide beta-carotene, and don't trigger the same kind of inflammation as white potatoes. Every time you choose a scoop of white potatoes, you may be choosing a weaker day, a rougher night of leg cramps, or one step closer to a cane or walker. But switching to sweet potatoes or fiber-rich root veggies instead can reverse the pattern and strengthen your legs with every meal. Now you know not all vegetables are your allies. Some keep you strong and independent, while others may be silently draining your strength day by day. But here's the good news: you can change that, starting with your very next meal. You don't need to change your whole life in one day. You just need to start with your next meal. One small choice: choose broccoli instead of mashed potatoes. Choose spinach instead of eggplant. Add a raw carrot to your day and leave green bell peppers off your salad. These may seem like minor tweaks, but they are directly connected to your balance, memory, and dignity after 65. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be intentional. Every smart food choice you make is a small shield against aging. Every vegetable you avoid is a silent defense for your legs and your brain. Because at the end of the day, health isn't luck. It's what happens when you repeat smart choices over and over again. So here's my question for you: where will you start today? Leave a 1 in the comments if you're ready to take control of your food habits, or 0 if you still have questions. I'd love to hear your thoughts and support your journey. And if this video helped you, please share it with someone over 60, a parent, a friend, a neighbor. Sometimes a small video can protect a lifetime of independence.